Are you looking for a travel-friendly tripod? Because today, that's what we're talking about. Hey everyone, it's good to see you all again, and in this video we're talking about the Sunpak TravelLite Pro tripod. Is it good? Is it bad? Today that's what I'm going to answer. Let's talk specs. Starting off with the weight of this thing, it comes in at about 2.75 pounds, so it's pretty light. Then you got the dimensions, and it's 3.5 inches wide, and it has a minimum extended length of 14.3 inches, and then a maximum extended length of 63 inches. Also, it has a maximum load capacity of 6.6 pounds, so it can hold a decent amount. Moving on, you have the material that it's made of, and it's made of an aluminum alloy, so it's pretty durable and strong. It can take a beating. And finally, you have the features of this thing, and it does feature a quick release plate, twist lock system, it has a rubber foot type, it has 5 tripod sections. Also, it has a weight hook and reverse folding legs. Alright, that's it for the specs. Now let's move on to the pros and cons. Starting off with the pros, I think this thing is super lightweight. I toss it in my camera bag and barely even notice it. Also, carrying it around, it doesn't hurt my arms or shoulders or anything at all, so it's super lightweight. Also, it's incredibly small, with a minimum extended length of 14.3 inches. I think that's pretty small. It's a little over a foot, so not much to worry about actually. And also in the pros column, I put down the fact that this thing is super sturdy. I think with the rubber foot type, it is very unlikely to fall over if you have it set up correctly. So yeah, super sturdy. And finally in the pros column, this is something that all travel tripods should be able to do, and it's portability. I can toss this thing in my camera bag. It has a little mesh pocket on the side, so I can just sling it right in there. So portability. Now moving on to the cons. For starters, I think the twist lock system for the ball head is really loose. I have to crank that thing down every time I set it up, so it's not that great. Moving on from that, you have the twist lock system in the cons column. I don't like this system because it takes too long to set up. I think the flip locks are way easier and they're way more efficient too. Also, forgot to mention this earlier, it comes with its own carrying case, but that's also in the cons column because I find this case very cheap because the little strap here is already ripping and I haven't had this tripod super long. And the final con is that the leg bolts on this tripod loosen super easily. I have to crank them down every time when I use this tripod. With all that said, this tripod comes in at a price of $109.99 on Best Buy. Now I'd like to get into my final thoughts on this tripod. Overall, it's a great travel tripod with a very few amount of downsides to it. It's durable and lightweight, but the loose locks and screws are a bit annoying. So in the end, I give this tripod a 6.8 out of 10. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up the video here. If you want to check this tripod out, I'm going to link it down below in the description. Also, if you have any questions about the tripod, feel free to comment below and I will answer those the best I can. And if you want to see more tech videos just like this one, subscribe by clicking right here. Thanks again for watching guys, and I'll see you next time on my channel. Bleep bloop blop. Goodbye.